All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, this episode of the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live Power Chart Breakdown is brought to you by the LDBC. Guys, go subscribe to ldbcsports.com today. Okay, guys, I've spent a great portion of my morning, guys, really breaking down Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Felice Herrig fights. I've been doing a lot of that this morning. I got up at 7 and all the way up to 9:30, man. About 9 or 9:30. I really started investigating and looking at this fight. You know, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. It's going to be a great fight. People are counting out Felice Herrig, and I've learned to not do that anymore. Looking at what I've been studying, guys, this is the chart breakdown that I've compiled. Let's get right into it. Striking. I give that advantage to Karolina Kowalkiewicz because Karolina Kowalkiewicz, she's got a left hand that can change the course of a fight. And if Karolina Kowalkiewicz can catch you with that straight left hand, she's going to change the fight, okay? With that alone, I give that edge to Karolina Kowalkiewicz. But it's contingent upon somebody standing in the pocket. And Felice Herrig has not shown me that she'll stand in the pocket and just bang it out. Felice Herrig don't do that. So Karolina Kowalkiewicz will probably throw about 10 shots, and Felice Herrig will try to counter with 1. But I put my odds on Karolina Kowalkiewicz if she's throwing more punches and she's in the pocket than Felice Herrig throwing 1 punch at a time. Karolina Kowalkiewicz is a very good striker. She's a bit unorthodox, okay? And that's the reason why she's only ranked at a 4. If she was more precise and if she really, jabbed and stopped throwing so many sloppy punches, I would put her at a 5. But it is very effective and it gets the job done for Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Takedowns. I definitely give Felice Herrig the edge in the takedown department. Felice Herrig has had some very, very impressive takedowns in the UFC. And even when she spent time in Invicta, man, her takedowns are impressive. Her double leg takedowns, when she shoots, it's impressive. Her single legs are very impressive. The reason why they're so impressive is because you don't know when Felice is going to do it. Felice will feint. She'll give a very quick feint, and Felice might take you at an angle. Okay, and I always talk about fighters that can take you down at an angle. Felice is one of those fighters. She can do it. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz, to me, she don't use very many angles. She's back and forth, which I think that's going to be a takedown festival for Felice if she wants to take part and actually do that part of her game. Takedown defense. I give them the same, and this is only because I haven't seen a great deal of people trying to take down Karolina Kowalkiewicz, and when they do, she'll stuff them. Now, Claudia Gadelha took her down with ease, okay? I see a lot of people taking down Felice Herrig, but Felice kind of gets taken down. Felice doesn't mind being taken down, okay? Actually, Felice Herrig is very, very comfortable on the ground. So when I give her a 3, it's not like a bad thing. It's just Felice don't care to be taken. She don't care about being taken down. She'll be taken down, but then Felice begins to operate very well when she's down. So that part of Felice Herrig game, maybe if she was a good takedown defender, I would just put that up. But, it's up to subject, and it's up to what you see. Octagon generalship. I give that to Felice Herrig, okay? Felice Herrig is an extremely intelligent fighter, okay? She's very intelligent. Felice Herrig is going to try to keep the fight in the center of the octagon. Okay, she's not going to allow Karolina Kowalkiewicz to push her back against the cage so she can knee her and maul her to death. She's not going to let Karolina Kowalkiewicz do that, okay? Felice Herrig is going to use angles. She's going to get out of the way. She's going to rotate back to the center of the octagon, and she's going to keep Karolina Kowalkiewicz in front of her. Kowalkiewicz don't have that ability. It's just, to me, she's back and forth, She don't use a lot of angles, and Kowalkiewicz is very flat-footed. Felice Herrig is not flat-footed. She's got great lateral movement. Octagon generalship, Felice Herrig. Stamina. Both of these two, they freaks of nature when it comes to their stamina. And they can both go 15 rounds if they needed to, okay? So both of these two, they've got a complete stalemate at stamina. Counter-striking. That is, I give it to Felice Herrig. Karolina Kowalkiewicz isn't a great counter-striker. She does it on occasion. But it's not enough for me to say, oh, she's a great counter-striker. Felice Herrig, she is a good counter-striker. And she is going to let Karolina Kowalkiewicz blow her load. She's going to let her do it. And she's going to, Karolina will throw 5 and Felice Herrig will wait and throw 1. Okay, Felice Herrig has a good counter right. She's got a good counter push kick. I like that part of Felice Herrig's game. This is the part of Felice Herrig, to me, that's evolved. Okay? Defense. I give that edge to Felice Herrig. Okay? Herrig, to me, has better defense. Okay? She's got the better defense than Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Karolina Kowalkiewicz doesn't move her head. She's going to come right forward, okay? That's why Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Claudia Gadelha had so much success against Karolina, because she's not a moving target. She's a target that's right in front of you. She's going to walk right at you, and you're going to be able to hit her. But the thing of it is, though, you're not going to like what's coming back, okay? If you hit Karolina Kowalkiewicz, the consequences are going to come, okay? She gonna let you hit her, but then she gonna hit you back. Okay, so I give the defensive edge to Felice Herrig because she's not gonna stand in the pocket with Karolina. She's gonna get out of there. Power. Karolina Kowalkiewicz has the great equalizer in her left hand, and if she can land that left hand on Felice Herrig, it's very well she could stop Felice Herrig and drop her. I mean, I'm saying it's there. She's got a very, very strong left hand. Speed. I give the edge to Felice Herrig. Felice is very fast. She's deceptively fast, and man, when she's in there, she's like a little fly, man, like a bumblebee. She's stinging you, getting out of there, stinging you, getting out of there. And that's my deal with Felice Herrig. Karolina, she's slow and very, very flat-footed. She can be hit. See, let me tell you something. The blueprint to beat Karolina, it's not, I mean, Joanna and Claudia Gadelha, they laid out the blueprint. They showed you how to beat her. Okay, Karolina's beatable, but you got to really survive and weather the storm when Karolina Kowalkiewicz come at you, because the first few minutes of the fight, Karolina Kowalkiewicz coming for your ass, okay? And you got to just get through that and figure her out, but you can beat her, okay? She is beatable. Ground game, I give that more to Felice Herrig. Felice Herrig will allow, I mean, well, not allow, but she'll be taken down, but Felice Herrig is very comfortable on the ground. And I can't keep telling you guys that enough. Felice Herrig is so comfortable on the ground. If she's on the ground and if Karolina, they're both on the ground, I'd be worried for Karolina. I'd be worried about her getting submitted, rear naked choke, armbar. Felice Herrig has good transition in between submissions. I like that as well. And with that being said, I give the submission edge to Felice Herrig. Felice has more submissions on her resume than Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Now, that doesn't mean that Karolina can't submit. It's just Karolina chooses to really bombard her opponents against the cage and maul them and knee them to death, okay? That's Karolina Kowalkiewicz's game plan. That's it. Where Felice Herrig will try to take you to the ground, Felice will try to submit you. She will try to. Now, this one is kind of a real touchy thing, the mental stability. I think Karolina Kowalkiewicz, to me, is more mentally stable. I've seen Felice Herrig, how she acts outside of the octagon, and, you know, she's very emotional, man. Very emotional. And all Karolina Kowalkiewicz got to do is just be ice cold and get inside her head, and I think she can gain a mental advantage over Felice. But with that being said, Felice Herrig, she's never been stopped in any fight. She's never been submitted in any fight, okay? You got to be mental tough to survive that. But see, what if Karolina Kowalkiewicz can crack Felice Herrig? I've seen Felice Herrig panic when she gets hit. I've seen her do it, but, you know, she'll find a way to win. Even when Karolina Kowalkiewicz was getting submitted by Claudia Gadelha, the girl at facial expression, it don't change, man. I mean, when she got beat, that's when you saw her look pissed off. But from being pissed off or just like looking crazy as hell, Karolina Kowalkiewicz don't get shaken up by a lot of stuff. She just don't. This girl is ice cold. Chin. Both of these two got a chin, okay? They both got a chin. They both can take a punch, man. I mean, I give them a stalemate. Heart. Both of these two got loads of heart. I think Felice Herrig has heart, okay? She has a heart. Mental-wise, you know, she's not there, but Felice Herrig got heart. They both got a lot of heart. Even when they lose, man, they're fighting with heart. Karolina Kowalkiewicz leaves it all on the line, okay? Felice Herrig leaves it all in the octagon. So, what does the coach think about this fight? Here is my overall score for both. Alright, for Felice Herrig, 3.57 coefficient. And for Karolina Kowalkiewicz, 3.28 coefficient. Okay, so what this says to me is that this fight is going to be close, y'all. It's going to be close. It's a 55-45 fight in favor of Felice Herrig. So the coach's pick, I think Felice Herrig will defeat Karolina Kowalkiewicz by unanimous decision. By a split decision. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.